Okay everybody, good morning. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on the paint with diamonds that I was talking about yesterday in my post, because a few of you wasn't for sure what it was and never heard of it, and how it works. So this is what it is. Every kit that you get when you order, you want to make sure that when you order you're getting your canvas, of course. This is your canvas. This is a 12 by 18. You're going to get your beads, of course. All your beads are going to come like this in a bag. And they're all going to be coded to match the code on the side of your canvas. Okay? And then you're going to get you a little tray here. And this will be to hold your diamonds while you're putting them on. You're going to get a pen. And this isn't a regular pen. This is just the tip of it. It has an opening there. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see. It has an opening. And what you do with this is you're going to get a little square glue piece that comes with it. And there's a piece of plastic on this. So you have to pull the plastic back. It's hard to do this one-handed. I'm sorry, guys. And then you just dip your pen, the tip of your pen, all the way in, all the way through, and pull up, and then that glue is going to get stuck. I know it's hard to see. That glue is going to get stuck in the tip of that pen, and it's going to make it easier. Well, it's going to make it to where you can pick up your diamonds when you're ready to bead. Okay? So let's get started. Every canvas that you get is going to come with this plastic over the top. Now, you got to leave the plastic on the top because every canvas is sticky. And the reason why it's sticky is because that's how your beads are going to stay on, or your diamonds, I should say. So let me show you where it's sticky. Right here. Okay, don't do that too much because then it'll lose the stickiness and then your diamonds won't stay on and then you just ruined your picture. So, you don't want to do that. And you want to leave this, when you're not working, you want to leave this plastic on at all times. And you want to pull the plastic down as you go. Like so, work in sections and then just pull it down as you go, a little bit at a time. And that way that your hands are not touching or laying on a sticky part. Now this I've already done, so I can touch this. And it's okay. But the down here on the bottom, so see, it's still up. Oh, so anyway, all right, I'm going to work on the number 3. Let me turn this around so you can see. This is my 3s here, and I need to get this done so that I can start to work on my 4s and my Ks and get this section done here. So let me show you how it works. So all you do is you have the glue in the bottom now of your, in the tip of your pen. Just go over here. You want to make sure that you tip that it's up. You want the flat side down. And then you go over here. It's kind of dark. And you put it right on top of number 3. And that is all you do. Let's do it again. If you can see with my hand in the way. And you put it down. And that's all you do. Now the easiest, or not necessarily the easiest, but the best way to do this is when you're doing long, right here. So for example, you've got these long lines here of the same color. The best way to do it is to do it in like a checkerboard pattern. You know what I'm talking about. So do a bead, skip a bead, do a bead, skip a bead, or I should say diamonds. And then do a diamond, skip a diamond. And then go to the next row. And then do the same thing. So I started here, so then I would start on the second. Do a diamond, put a diamond, skip a diamond, put a diamond. And then when you go back, it's easier to fill those in. And when it snaps in, and you hear that, well, to me it's kind of satisfying. But to me, it's the easiest way to do it. To me, it just goes faster that way. I don't know why, but it does. But you do however you're most comfortable with. So when you're ordering these, let me close this back up real quick and while I finish talking to you. Okay, so when you're ordering these, they're going to be 2 kinds of drills. They call these the drills, okay? The canvas is the drills. And what the difference is, I think it's a part drill and then there's a full drill. Now, the part drill is a picture that will only need part of it diamond, with diamonds, and that means that probably some part of that canvas, that picture, is going to already be done for you. It's not going to be with diamonds, but it's going to be like printed. So maybe the background is printed already in the blue. Say if it's a cloud, maybe the clouds are already printed or whatever, and then you just do the main part of the picture in the diamonds. Now this is a full drill, meaning that every section, every little section of this 12 by 18 canvas is gonna have to be diamond. So that's the difference between a part drill and a full drill. Something else. Oh, they also have round diamonds and square diamonds. Now, this is a round diamond pattern, you can see. And it kind of looks like, if you guys remember cross-stitching, whenever you would get done, you know how it would look. This is kind of what this is going to look like after it's done. It's going to kind of look like a cross stitch. And that's because the diamonds are round and they don't fit like a square diamond would, like side to side, okay? So now if you get the square diamonds, they're going to fit like perfectly because they've got the even edges. So your picture is going to look more like a portrait rather than a cross stitch. It's also the size is important because the bigger the canvas, the bigger the picture that you order, the nicer the picture is going to come out. You'll be able to see it better. I think that's it. I think that's all I needed to tell you guys. But anyway, if you have any questions about it, I'll try to answer. Like I said, this is my first one, so I'm by no means an expert on it, but this is just things that I've learned when I researched it before I bought myself one. Because I wanted to know what I was looking for, what I was getting into. You can get these with at paintwithdiamonds.com, or you can go to Amazon and you can get them for considerably less. And also, when you're looking for them, they're gonna show in centimeters. So like they'll show, say, 20 by 20 centimeters, 40 by 40 centimeters, or 20 by 30 centimeters. So then if you don't know how to calculate your centimeters into inches, then I always just go to Google and put centimeters to inches, and it brings it up so that it'll calculate it for me, and I'll know what size I'm getting. So hopefully I helped somebody with this, and hopefully you guys will get started on one and you'll fall in love with it, and it'll be something you can do. It make great Christmas presents, done or undone. So I'm going to frame this one when it's done, and I'm going to put it up, and it's going to be pretty. It's going to be going with the rest of my unicorn stuff, so I'm excited to get it done. Alright guys, so that's it, and I hope I hadn't taken up too much of your time, and I hope I answered any question that you may have, and if I didn't, just let me know. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.